I gotta finish this. You know all that like coffee that gets stuck at the bottom and it's like chunky.
The rind.
Yeah. Why are you with my face though? Cheers.
Hey yo, I need water. Hey yo, yo. I'ma keep it cool.
Why?
What's going on, everybody? Good evening.
What's up, everybody?
It's your boy DJ Prosper.
It's your girl Rae. It's your girl Charity.
And you listening to
Powerhouse Radio. We're back in the studio.
So much better.
We are back in the studio.
See, it's different now. Now I'm the calm one, and now look at that. Listen to the girls now.
We're lit. Last week we were crying.
No, last week y'all took an L.
We didn't take an L. You know, to our listeners, we're sorry if there was a delay. We're sorry if there were some glitches. It was hard out here in these streets. Right? It really was. Even the intro was like, you're listening to Powerhouse Radio.
Probably sounded like beatboxing and all of that. But hey, we made it. And we're back. Purpose with my hope. And up next, listen. Anybody that knows that Wild 90, was it 98?
I think it's 98.
It's 98. Yeah. That Wild 98, Wild Gospel 98. This track, me and my sister used to dance to this in the living room.
This is one of my dad's favorite songs. Oh,
Wicked.
The artist you're gonna announce was one of his favorite, and when he passed, it was heartbreaking.
Crazy.
But this is a classic.
This is a track, and we're gonna play so much more of him in Black History Month as well. Mm-hmm. Here is Olanda Draper with the throwback "Got a Feeling" on Powerhouse Radio.
I love that song.
Love that song.
And how they like snap too. Yeah, that's it.
You gotta pull that up from the music video. Yeah. Watch Charity, she's doing it too.
Yeah. 1998.
And then they did the foot up thing. Gonna be all right. I got a feeling everything's gonna be alright. Bangers.
Yeah.
You have to see the music video, so no.
98, that was one of the years you liked, no? Yeah. Close, 95.
Yeah, 95. We're right around the corner. You're good. Still in your region. All right, let's do this. Seg 2. You ready? Feature the shirt.
Let us remember. Guys, I dug this out of my dad's, actually, my brother got it for me. This shirt has been around since like 1989 or something, who knows, but
Which one?
it's iconic. It's iconic.
Which brother?
Seth. Seth dug it out for me. Oop. Do you have the whole thing? We'll get some close-ups later, don't worry.
Good evening, Powerhouse fam. That was Dietrich Haddon with Favor. And now we're going to move on with Dawn.
I like this Favor.
Just make sure you say it like that again, though.
I didn't even realize that.
You did. Ready?
Good evening, Powerhouse fam. That was Dietrich Haddon with Favor. Now you gotta
leave it. You should leave it.
Now you guys really yeah, whatever.
Thinking about it. Ready?
All right, Powerhouse fam, that was Dietrich Haddon with Favor. And now we're gonna move on with Donald Lawrence, Back to Eden. A little throwback for y'all. This is Powerhouse Radio. Let's go!
Charity, Snoop Dogg, Change the World. Ready?
Okay, yeah. My bad.
Yep.
This is coffee. It's clogging up your throat.
Clogging up y'all throat.
Okay.
Powerhouse family, we have been talking about Martin Luther King Jr. this entire show. We've talked about his contributions, the impact that he had, alongside playing some of his speeches. I Have a Dream, that just played in the last segment.
Powerful.
Such a powerful speech. Now, a lot of the parts of that dream did come true already.
They have.
Now, in the world that we live in today, sometimes we have to consider, where are we now from the days of MLK, from the days of John Lewis and all of these people that were such prolific figures? Where are we now? And the first thing I would say is there's still so much more to do.
Yeah.
As much as we're not going through segregation, as much as we're allowed to get married, be in interracial relationships,
have an
education,
start businesses,
do all of that. There is still so much more for us to do in terms of merging cultures, not just between blacks and whites, but between all races. You know, with the protests for George Floyd we saw last year, the Black Lives Matter movement, you're noticing that there's a lot more voices that are speaking up. There's a lot more people that are being educated. But I still think there's a lot more education to come.
I do. And even when you ask the question, you know, where are we now? I don't even know how to answer that. Because when you watch movies like Selma, when you watch, you know, films that kind of show what it used to be like, you think, oh, we've done so much. We've come so far. And we have. You know what I mean? You can never lose sight of that. But at the same time, when you hear certain stories and you see certain things, it's hard. And you still, you know, how does this get better? You know, because we're not short of education. We're not short of awareness. We're not short of people vocalizing, you know, where we are. And it's like, what's the answer? And I don't know.
I think in a way, I think there is still a lack of education. And what I mean by that is in different homes. Yeah. You can see, for example, go ahead.
I mean, not a lack of resources, but I guess, yes, a lack of education in certain areas and environments.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
In our school systems, I remember for me personally, I grew up around a lot of education regarding, you know, Black rights, Black history, that type of thing. But I saw more other people coming to terms with a lot of different lessons in university. Yeah. There was a lot of people who went to schools that were very privatized, that didn't have these conversations, that didn't know anything about the different movements. So we actually had and
I think also even in certain circles deemed irrelevant. Like, it's not necessary. It's like, you don't need to know this, right?
And a lot of times that goes for anything that we do. It's not until you go to school, you go away from home, that you're educated about things outside of your bubble. So when I see people that might be quote unquote ignorant or might not know a lot of things about, you know, the history and where we come from, I feel like it's just because that knowledge is not yet embedded into your circle, into your institutions, until you leave and kind of join the rest of the world, if you will. Yeah. And then you can see it more.
All right, Powerhouse fam, that was Christina Bell with Bow Down, and now we're going to get a little funked up. Yeah, you heard me. A little funk into your spirit with some gospel vibe with John P. Key. I made it out on Powerhouse Radio.
Out of all the words, pick the one that's closest.
What did they just
say? You guys,
it didn't sound right.
It did not sound right.
I'm gonna get the funk. You reinforced that it was.
Yeah, and he said, "Yeah, you heard me."
That's right. You guys, man. Right away, head goes dark. Negativity.
Negativity.
Sounded like it.
All right, everybody. It's about that time. It's about that time. Powerhouse fam, we had a very good time. We hope that you enjoyed the show tonight. MLK celebration, some deep talks, and a lot of speeches to remind us that we still got some work to do. You already know what it is. It's Powerhouse Radio. We are on the air every Sunday night, 5 to 9 p.m. We'd like to shout out to everybody supporting us, and make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel, Powerhouse, directed by our video cameraman extraordinaire, Tricky.
That's my boo.
Yeah. You already know.
He's taking it, you can hear. Great support you, man.
Let me put my man on blast. We gave it on the camera right now. Look at him blushing. You know what it is. Okay.
You'll see this all on YouTube, guys. You'll see this all on YouTube.
All right.
No. I'm gonna say this. You big up Mel every single time when him can big her up. So let me big up my man. Let me big him up. Thanks.
On that note,
show love.
On that note, we hope to hear you next. We hope
you hear us next week.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, you know what, guys? I'm done.
You're back. Your choir is here.
I'll see y'all next week, and until then, we ain't got nothing else to say. Peace.